Alright, what's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're not even going to do a long intro, we're not going to do all of that, we're just not. Today my channel is finally my video is finally showing you guys everything I'm going to use to study this semester. And I don't know if you haven't noticed, but this is my shirt. I've been talking about it in other videos. This is the design I came up with. This is the design that will be available on my website. When this video drops, I will have the link to my website. Go grab you guys one. Before the end of the video, I will definitely give you guys a close-up, but this is just, I designed it. I made up the words. I, of course, got some help, but yeah, this is my design. This is my brand. This is my business. This is my company. I can tell you guys what it says. It says nurse like Florence, yeah, slay like Tiana Taylor, and pray like Sierra, because you know y'all love to make jokes about how Sierra prayed about that man. But yes, this is me. This is my brand. I also have one right here. This one says nurse like Mary, slay like Tiana, and pray like Sierra. If you didn't know, now you know. Mary was the first Black nurse. And no, I'm not being funny, but I am chocolate, so I had to go find out who she was. But I know that everybody know the OG, Florence. But let's get into this video, guys. I got my buddy with me, Bernie. I'm gonna see if Bernie will sit on my knee the whole time, but I doubt it because I moved too much. So we just gonna sit Bernie. Y'all won't be able to see him, but he over here. Okay? All right, so the first thing I want to talk to you guys about, because we were just talking about good old Mary, the first Black female nurse. I want to talk to you guys about Nurse Sam. Okay, you hear me talk about her all the time, but I've never showed you guys what we working with. Let me bring y'all closer. Come closer. Okay, y'all see it. Nurse like Florence, slay like Tiana, and pray like Sierra. Okay, but so let's say this is Nurse Sam. I know you've seen this before because she is everywhere. Her study kits are relatable. They're easy for you to be able to follow. They are like based on something. So the EKG is based on Nicki Minaj. And then there's an IV therapy study guide. It's based on Ivy Park by Beyonce. So here is health assessment. Health assessment is with Black Panther. I will be using this to study this semester for sure. Like, I know that for sure. Here is fundamentals of nursing. She based it off of the Rugrats. So if things like this help you to learn better, to have somewhere to like see where the information is coming from, or see the information look a certain type of way, then Nurse Sam is for you, period. Like, you should really go check her out. I will leave a link down below. You can click it. She even has freebies. I'll link those down below too. Make sure you guys check out her freebies. But here's mental health nursing. It's like Scooby-Doo. Yeah, she designed it like Scooby-Doo. When buying her study guides, I didn't hesitate. I felt like they were so relatable and like just great. WAP. But her WAP stands for whole anterior posterior pituitary. So this is about, there's some hormones in this house. Instead of there's some hormones in this house. I thought that was just the cutest thing. So of course I bought her whole bundle. I want to say the whole bundle. It was reasonably priced because for what you're getting, it's great information. It was only $80. So I added it to my collection. But here's dosage calculations. This is Mr. Monopoly. When you're doing dosages, who better than to display than Mr. Monopoly, y'all? Like, I just thought that was so cool. There's so much more to her bundle. Don't think this is just for nursing students. I didn't personally download the pre-nursing ones to my laptop because I don't need them. But for this video, I'm going to show them to you guys. So she has nursing school study templates. There's also an ATIT's science. All of this comes in the bundle. So see, you can get the bundle in pre-nursing. There is a workbook. There's how to pass the NCLEX. There's Slay Anatomy. And for anatomy, it looks like Grey's Anatomy. But yeah, there's insulin cheat sheets. Like she just offers you so much. Like this is everything she offers you. That's Nurse Sam. But yeah, there's ATITs in math, and that one is based off of Alice in Wonderland. It's a mad tease party. So instead of tea, it's tease. I thought that was so cute. But yes, I will be using her to study for sure. Her link is down in my bio. I just love her. And then I saw this book, Incredibly Visual. This is for health assessment. I have the Incredibly Visuals for everything. These were on Amazon. I will also link them below, but it's for people who are visual learners. It makes everything incredibly visual. I'm a visual learner. If y'all ain't, I don't know what to tell y'all, but I am. So that's why I bought that. I don't need these right now, but I wanted to show them to you guys. I have one for pediatric nursing, nursing math, nursing pharmacology, and nursing surgical. I'll use them eventually. Let me tell you something. I'm all about being prepared. Prepared is what I want to be, what I'm gonna be, what I have to be. So all of these things I look at daily, because why not? Y'all always hear me talking about Picmonic. You know, Picmonic coming up in this video. And if you ain't got it, you need to get it. Why haven't you got Picmonic? Picmonic is calling your name. If you are an auditory learner, if you can hear a story and remember it, baby, let's pull it up, because we're reviewing everything I study anyway. Let's pull it up. Let's go to the Picmonic app. Y'all ready? Oh, boom. This right here, this is Picmonic. I know you've heard me talk about it. I know you know how I use it to study. But if you're new here, you don't know. And what's up, boo? You're going to learn today. You're going to learn today. I got a lot of energy, y'all. I got my Starbucks. It's not coffee this time. It's matcha. But for some reason, it makes me hype. I don't know. But let's see. What do we want to do? What do we want to talk about with Picmonic today? Okay, so the nursing process. I cannot wait, you guys. I will be learning this semester.
The nursing process, the nurse processor, is a way for the nurse to apply critical thinking skills during the care of his or her patients. The nursing process is a systematic, cyclical process that has 5.
Now, y'all know I'm not going to play the whole video because we would be here all day. But Picmonic is going to break it down for you. I know you see the pictures. It's going to break it down for you. I can already tell you there is 5 components of the nursing process, and Picmonic breaks each component down. So if you are auditory, Picmonic. If you work by relating things to other things, Nurse Sam, baby, Nurse Sam. Everything else I show you is genuinely. I go for nursing school. What I did was go find a bunch of nurses who took their notes and turned them into study guides, because at the end of the day, we're all learning the same things. Yes, it may change over time, but as medicine progresses, but you need the basics. And I feel like all of these nurses can offer me such great insight. I hate textbooks because they're so technical and they use all this technical terminology. Of course, I'm going to read my textbooks. That's not what I'm saying. But when I need to go somewhere to understand it in a better way, I go to these, all of these resources that I bought. And let me be honest with y'all. I done spent too much money. We just gonna put it in. Too much money on resources, but I don't regret it. So the next resource, NCLEX RN Examination Saunders. I bought this my first semester in nursing school. If you don't know, now you know. I passed chemistry, y'all. I passed chemistry. I passed. I'm so happy. I have a great grade in chemistry. It was a 91.23. That's what I'm gonna say, but I passed. Anywho, I bought this book when I first started in school because my teacher, oh, I loved her. She quit, but I loved her. She said that she had to knock some things off her bucket list. So COVID taught her to be. And I said, you go. Go, sis, go. Sorry, y'all. My video got cut off. But yes, so NCLEX RN examination. What she told us was just to read over it. Try to answer some of the questions. Let me tell y'all something, because I'm honest. I don't know what the hell this book is talking about. Like, when I read the questions, I'm like, oh my God, you can tell I just got in school because I don't know what the hell this book talking about. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who knows everything in this book, or nobody knows everything, but who actually knows what the book is talking about. I'm not one of them. When I be answering questions, if I get it right, it was either my common sense or I guessed. We just gonna throw that out there. My next study guide, you can't even tell what it is. This one isn't a study guide though. This is student nurse Angie. She's on Etsy. I will definitely link her below for you guys so you guys can see. But this was her guide to surviving nursing school. I bought everything, y'all. It has intro to microbiology. It has how you should study, when you need to study, what you can study. It has some anatomy stuff in it. There's post-review tests. And then there's all these, I should show y'all. Let me stop being rude. Let me show y'all. So this is how her first page looks. This is her survival guide. And it's just giving you a bunch of things to help you prepare for school. And I'll link her down below as well. There's a calendar in here for how you should take things and everything. And like I said, this is the intro to microbiology. These are all of her notes from when she was a pre-nursing student, nursing student, all of that type of stuff. And then she also has, the rest of this book is anatomy. Like, she has so much on anatomy. The rest of this book is genuinely anatomy. So if you're a pre-nursing student, that bundle may work great for you. Like, super, super great. Once again, it is Nurse Angie, and she breaks everything down for you. You do not have to print it. I printed it, you guys. It's also on my laptop. It's also on my computer. It's also on my iPad. You can print it if you want to, or she can print it for you, and you can buy it that way. I bought the digital copy because I wanted to be able to have it on my laptop, have it on my iPad, and print it on my own, so that when I want to be able to touch it and have it in my hand, I could do that as well. Why is my hair flying? But, yeah. That's her pre-nursing school guide. So I also bought this big guy. Yes, I printed all of this myself. No, I don't recommend you do it. I don't. Use the digital copy if you like to be digital. I printed all of this, and I think it took me about 2-3 hours to print all of it, and then another hour and a half to hole punch it, and then find binders big enough and all of that. But it came with a Surg Concept Map. Can't tell you guys how to use this yet. I'm not there yet. But I can tell you guys I have it, and when I get there, I'm prepared. I'm always honest with you guys. This is a SMART Goals concept map for patient care. This one is for patho. It's another concept map that she gave us. This one is a note-taking method. She also gave us that. Then, when you open the actual binder, I'm a neat freak. So I, as you can see, have it broke up into sections. And the first section is Intro to Nursing. So this is the section that I will be using this semester. I know that for sure because the class I'm taking, Health and Wellness, it's about getting into nursing and learning all about nursing and things like that. So this is the part of her book that I will be using first. And it just, I know I'm learning this because I already previewed my class. If you watched my other video, you know because I showed you guys. But I'm going to link it here, so make sure you go check it out. This is the nursing process. She has sheets on everything, you guys. This one is an electrolyte cheat sheet. And then there's arterial blood gases. There is caring for vulnerable populations. Like, when I tell y'all she thought of everything, she has thought of everything. And then there's another part for the fundamentals of nursing. And don't be rude, Alexa. And the fundamentals of nursing is like tracheostomy. I can't talk today, suctioning. But the whole book, this binder is heavy as hell, y'all. There's no way for me to just hold it up too long for y'all. But each section in her binder, I'll just tell you what she has total in the binder. There's health assessment, there's fundamentals of nursing, there's intro to nursing, there's intro to pharmacology, there's pathophysiology, there's oncology, there's electrolytes, there's a mental health nursing, growth and development, pediatric nursing, hematology, cardiovascular nursing. Like, when I tell you guys, she really like thought of it all. She thought of it all. Matter of fact, let me give you a close-up. Hold on. Okay, giving you guys a close-up. This is the thick binder and everything in it. I printed all of this out. I just told y'all I don't recommend you do that. Me doing this was, I told y'all I have control issues. I don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah, it's this thick. I think this is a 6-inch binder that I used to print it out. I'll give you a close-up of her surviving nursing school, what they could have told you. Literally, she has something for everything. Teaches you how to study, how to do everything. All right, and the last tool I used, it's straight A nursing. I cannot show this one to you guys physically, but you could definitely go check it out. I will link her below. She has a pre-nursing school boot camp. Did I do it before nursing school? No, because I found out about it in nursing school. But I'm completing the boot camp right now. It has sections. It teaches you medical terminology. It teaches you a lot. Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, am I gonna be able to use all these? I don't know. But is it available for me and to me? Yes. Like Bernie said, period. Yes, it is. I have it. And I love them all. I don't like one more than the other. I love them all. The nurse Sam has taught me so much with her study guides. Picmonic has been teaching me since pre-nursing. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. I was down with Picmonic before I feel like a lot of people knew what Picmonic was. And Picmonic has been my best friend. I don't think I would have made it through anatomy without Picmonic. So literally, y'all, this is something I do. When I do something, I go big. So I buy everything I can find that can help me be successful and know what's going on. If there's anything in this video that you don't feel like I was clear on, that you don't feel like you understand, that you feel like you want more of, just comment down below. I'm pretty good at replying to my comments as long as it's not no crazy stuff. I always reply to my comments. You can ask anybody. Yeah, you can just ask anybody. I always reply. But I also wanted to show you guys the who is this? Nurse Angie. I wanted to show you hold on, before I show you guys Nurse Angie, let me show you guys this from Nurse Sam. This is called Nurse Books. It's a brand sheet. Now y'all know I like Starbucks. So when I see she incorporated Starbucks, she was my dog. She was my best friend. So I definitely bought it. But now I'm going to show you how I also have that same big old white binder that I just showed you guys on my iPad. So this is what it looks like on your iPad. You can have it on your iPad. It's totally possible. It's a long file, but I just imported it into Notability and GoodNotes, and I have it. So that's what I like about all my resources. They are, you can print Nurse Sam out. Now, I'm not printing that out too because I learned my lesson with printing these two big old Jabongo binders out that I really feel like I'm not going to pull out that much because I've become very digital. It helps me stay organized and it's a lot less paper, but I don't know. I may want to see it, so I may print it out. I might give everything I printed out away. Who knows? I always like to, what is it, push it forward. I always like to just, if I have it and you need it, I don't believe in selling things. You give it and God takes care of the rest. I don't have time to be selling things. So if when I'm done with it, someone else needs it, comment down below. I'll send it to you, sis. That's what I did with my Tees books. That's what I did with my Hesse books. I was a part of Facebook groups where people didn't necessarily have the money to go get them. I paid for shipping and everything. You can have it. Why am I trying to hold anybody back? And if I'm not using it, it's collecting dust. What am I keeping it for? Might as well help somebody else be better. I'm just saying. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys get some great study tools from these videos. I will link everything down below. I'm even going to link the shirts down below. I will have the website up and running for you guys to just click the link and order your shirts if you want one of these shirts. Totally up to you. Order your shirts by the time this video goes up. I am so grateful for you guys. Like, you just don't understand. I feel like there's a community of people that understand me, and you guys have showed out on my last video. Like, the support was overwhelming, you guys. My analytics showed that I surpassed the amount of time you guys watched it and paid any attention to it and how many views it got has been quicker than any other video on my channel. It's not more, but it was quicker. Like, it was running it up. Y'all should have seen the green, what is it? Arrows. Like, they were up, green, solid. And that's what you want to see. I am still trying to reach 200, you guys. I'm still going for 10K by the end of the year. I feel like I could do it. But I told you guys, I'll take 1K. So make sure you're like, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I just want to share my story with whoever wants to listen. And right now, you guys are the best. This is just like my outlet. And now that I have it down packed, like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are when I'm going to post. I told y'all, chemistry took me for a whirlwind. It put me in check, though. I now have my things in check and how I want them. I'm releasing a shirt that I came up with that I was so afraid to release. And I'm just so grateful for you guys. I will see you in my next video.